So were you familiar with this book before the project came along? I'm assuming you must have been, right?
I was, yeah. I was familiar with it, but I hadn't read it, actually. And then Finola, my friend and producer of this film, sent the book to me, and I just loved it, ate it up, and looked forward to different drafts coming through and other cast members joining in. And yeah, I love it. It's a very special story.
I wasn't familiar with the book, but I was familiar with Mr. Hornby's canon of work and the films that have been made from his work.
There's such great chemistry between the four of you. I mean, was there a bond that was formed, off screen as well?
Yep. Quite simply, yes.
Day one, we kind of hit the ground running.
We just did it. Yeah, it just happened naturally.
I mean, I just went to work and was bedazzled by my partners in each day's work, because you read the text and you think, wow, how am I going to play it? How's this going to work? And then you come up against Toni's character and you're just, I was amazed, and I love her work anyway, your work, Toni. And then Imogen and Aaron, so these young actors who are rising through the ranks, so they make you real. They give you the performance, and we just stuck together on the set. We didn't move away from the camera. We hung out every day.
Was there a sequence in particular that was, really memorable for you, or you think stands out?
There's so much of it.
So much. Oh, yes. I mean, Mallorca, being in Mallorca itself, and the joy of being on holiday with these people. The rooftop experience, difficult scene at the end of the film. The scenes with Matty, the young man who plays your son, Joe, bedazzling performance by him.
There's this one moment when we're in Mallorca you guys dragged me into the water at the end, and they'd kind of finished shooting, and we just all could put our arms around each other. We were kind of jumping around the water like this, and they turned the camera back on and shot us doing that, and it's in the movie. I love that moment.
Yeah, it's a good...
Because it was just us enjoying ourselves.
You don't expect a movie with this kind of subject matter to be so, charming. Yeah, life-affirming.
Well, I suppose it deals with the extremes of life. If it starts out at the very bottom, we end up with real friendship, and
that's the magic of Nick Hornby's writing, really. The film is not a downer. It's a film about hope and love and friendship and new beginnings and being human, and the fragility of being a human being, and the resilience it takes to live life against all obstacles.